Hello. Niko here from NikoPapadopoulo.com, inspired to live free, and I hope you are having an amazing, super exciting day today as well. I hope everything is going great with you and you have that right mindset, that right positive spirit. Let me mute my phone for an exciting and a super productive day as well. So my question for you today is, and the subject as well is who you associate with and how does it affect your business. And of course it affects yourself and in relation to yourself, your business. So who do you associate with and how does that affect your business? So in a sense, it's the power of association, and it's it can be a very strong power and a very effective, or it can definitely, let's say, how shall I put this? You see, the life thing always can mess things up in your mind, right? Basically, I want to tell you about the way, or how does the environment actually affect us, or if we actually are able to affect our environment. And we'll talk about that shortly. But I am sure you agree, most of you agree, that we are influenced by the environment in one way, shape, or form, or more for some, less for some others. If you have any questions, by the way, I forgot to ask at the beginning, shoot them out here in the comments or send me a message later on if you don't want to post your comment or your request or to show us who you are. I'd like to see who you are anyway and where you're tuning in from. So back to the subject. For sure, we are all affected by our environment in many ways, shapes, and forms, and most of them we are not even aware of them. Okay, now the thing is that how bad that can be. How bad that can it be? Let me put it this way. Since we are all affected by our environment, if we are not aware we are, okay, it doesn't really affect us, does it? Let me say this again. If we take it as a given that we are all affected by our environment, okay, but if we are not aware of it, that means nothing really changes. We are just like a poem on the chessboard, just doing our daily routine. We don't really know what's going on. We are not aware. Okay, the moment we start realizing things, or the moment we start realizing that we want to do something in our life, okay, the moment we see that there is something else out there, the moment we get aware that this is not who I want to become, this is not who I want to have in my life or achieve in my life, and start questioning things, that's when we start really understanding things, start questioning things, okay, and try to figure out what's going on and hopefully improve, hopefully find some answers, right? I hope you resonate with this train of thought, or with these statements I'm trying to say. So if you are not aware you are being affected, or if you are not aware actually that something better is out there for you to go and get it, then for sure you're just affected by your environment, and you don't really initiate in your life. You're just there. You just exist. But if you start questioning about yourself, about things around you, and so on and so forth, you will begin to get aware of what's going on. And my point for you today is to get aware how important and how powerful for you your associations are for you and your business. Of course, I'm talking with business owners, with network marketers here, with internet marketers, affiliate marketers. For sure, you are aware of things. For sure, you are not, let's say, sleeping in the routine of life. Okay, entrepreneurs are not sleeping. Entrepreneurs seek answers. They have that energy and they have that passion of getting better and becoming better and succeeding in life. That's a big distinction between entrepreneurs and non-entrepreneurs. Okay, now since we are all entrepreneurs here on this, I was going to say on this call, on this video, for sure you are aware of many things, right? Now, the environment, are you affected by your environment or do you affect your environment? Let me ask this question again. Are you affected by your environment or do you affect your environment? Now, this is a question you need to ask on yourself sometime later on, okay, and be very clear on it. Hi, Kamran, how are you? Thanks for commenting. For sure, I get it that during our upbringing, our parenthood, while as we become adults, we are affected by the environment, by our parents, our friends, our relatives, our schools, universities, for those of us that went to universities. Definitely we are affected by everything. But that does not mean that we are going to all become the same because of our environment. There are so many cases in which people from the same family resulted in different outcomes in life, have different results in life, became totally different people. For example, my two boys, they are still young, but I can see they are totally different in so many ways. You, Kamran, I don't want to be like other person. I want to make my own country. You want to create your own country, Kamran? I'm not sure if I follow that one. But if you do want to create your own country, that's a tough question for me to answer. Maybe we need to talk in person about it, and maybe that's not exactly what you wanted to say. Let's talk later. So, yeah, my two boys, they are totally different. They are still young, but I can see there are differences in between them. Okay, there are so many other cases in which people from the same families, or brothers or sisters, or brothers and sisters, or whatever, they have resulted into different people, okay, with different outcomes. All right, so the environment definitely has a role, but the moment you take responsibility of yourself, okay, and start taking initiative actions about yourself and your business, that's when you start becoming more aware of things around you and how to be affected or not affected by those things, by your environment. Unfortunately, most people are controlled by their environment. Okay, that's a given. How we react, that's a magic thing, and that's very powerful. Okay, we are of course affected by our past, and many of us are worried about the future. But what plays a huge role in everything is our associations with other people, with our family, with friends, with colleagues, with people around us. If you hang out with negative people, if you hang out with people that try to put you down on your dreams or your goals, on your aspirations, on your business, and you keep hanging out with them, chances are you're going to become like them. Okay, now I'm not telling you to stop talking for everybody that tells you no or that tries to put you down. Okay, some of them might be very close family members, for example, or very close friends. You need to come up straight with them and tell them what you want to do in your life and let them know what's going on. If they keep pushing you down, then it's up to you to decide what you want to do with them. If you are on a negative environment, let's say at work, and you have to go to work, you don't have an option, you need to bring some income, you're still doing your business part-time and so on, then that's a lot of negativity. I mean, 8-10 hours per day on that negative sea of people or information or feelings, that can really be very, very, a very negative power to you and will have a very negative influence on you. What can you do? Well, since you cannot remove all that negativity, how about adding some positivity? Maybe interact with each other. For example, go on your local meetings, go on live webinars, go on reading more books, go on putting more positivity in your life. Get close to people that you know they want your benefit, they know that you know they will lift you up, right? So if you cannot really remove the negativity around you, try to ignore it if you can, and for sure add more positivity around you. The more the better. You can go to live events, you can go on live on webinars, you can watch recordings, you can listen to audio, MP3s, I was going to say audio tapes, cut myself there. So get immersed into the positivity and to the associations with the people that want to help you out. Okay, immerse yourself in personal development. I said about books, CDs, whatever, MP3s, videos, YouTube is full of it. Okay, associate yourself with people that have the results you want to have. Associate yourself with the people you want to follow and be close to them. Follow them up. Learn from them. Right? I hope that makes sense. This is a very powerful subject. For sure we cannot analyze everything in just a few minutes, but it can definitely make you and also break you. It's very powerful. The associations we have with people and the routines we are doing in life, if we don't take in consideration of them and how they affect us, it can be very, very bad on us. Totally. Looking forward to your comments. Looking forward to your comments about this subject. I know it's a very huge one, and it can definitely be eye-awakening for most people. Definitely can wake you up. If you are not aware of these things, hopefully I just woke you up just a little bit, or just at least brought some awareness in you about how powerful associations are, and how the way you associate with, how you associate, who you associate with, and how does that affect your business and your life. I'm immersed into personal development, reading books, going on webinars, live webinars or recordings, getting courses, learning every day. A portion of my day is to be immersed into personal development, learn from leaders that have the results I want to get. If you are not doing that, it's definitely going to hurt you. Definitely. You cannot lift yourself up if you are always under negative environment. Let me share some resources with you. For sure, you can see much more value on my homepage, okay? And of course, on these things here, these webinars, the first thing, the first line, the wake up, that's wake up calls, that's audio, okay? You can tune in every day, every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those are every day, and there are recordings there. I get a lot of my content from those wake-up calls, a lot of mindset, a lot of training, a lot of help all around our niche, our industry. Okay, a lot of mindset. It's amazing. The one on Tuesday, it's on every Tuesday of the week, and that's at 10 p.m. GMT +2. That's, I believe, at 3 p.m. Yeah, at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, that's Tuesday webinars from top industry leaders about current strategies, okay, to help you with your online marketing. And the Wednesday webinars, that's every Wednesday, okay, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I catch the recording mainly of the Wednesday, and if you need them, let me know. If also your time, it's if you are living in Europe, for example, with my time, it's at 4 a.m. and with 2 kids, most of the times they wake up at night, once or twice. I need that hour to sleep. So I catch the recording for the most part. If you need the recordings, let me know and I'll help you out. For Wednesday also, that's a big webinar. All of them are free, of course, right? All of them are free. And there is also on every Wednesday strategies and mindset on how to build your business, all current and all by top income earners in their niche. Okay, again, all of these 3 resources, both the wake up call, the Tuesday webinar, and the Wednesday webinar, they are all free. Very, very valuable, packed with people all the time. So make sure you attend them, schedule them on your calendar. Definitely they are going to help you and change who you are to the better. For sure they will. For sure they will. So let me wrap this up. Niko here from NikoPapadopoulo.com. This was another episode number 14, I believe, of the Niko Random Tip Show. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are having an amazing, a super exciting and productive day today as well. It's beautiful here in Cyprus. I hope it's great in your place as well. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Be good, have fun, and God bless.